Thurman give you goosebumps?
Yeah. No, I didn't really check out the. There you go. Appreciate that. I don't get goosebumps, man, but it does get me going. I wasn't. I was out here taking pictures and stuff like that, so I really wasn't able to tune in to the main event weigh-in. But you know, I know the atmosphere is gonna be electric tomorrow night. Right here at the T-Mobile, it's gonna be awesome.
Who wins tomorrow night? Canelo?
I think Canelo wins. I think Canelo's gonna handle him. His boxing ability is gonna show up more than most people think. I feel like it's gonna show up, but obviously we know what Khan can do with those fast hands, so we'll see.
Okay, so Porter Thurman, June 25th.
Yeah.
When does camp start? And I read something.
Looking in shape.
He's always in shape. I read something today
that
Thurman came in a little bit overweight. Did you read something like that? I read an article today.
No.
He had a benchmark that he had to make, but he didn't.
Oh, who was that with?
I don't know.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
I didn't read the article yet, but I read the title.
Yeah, because I know some titles do that. They have that like 30 days before weigh-in or whatever. Yeah. I didn't hear about that, but I'm not surprised. He's been kicking it a little bit, but he'll be ready June 25th. I know he will.
So,
better be.
Do you think that he ducked you the first time in order to get a longer training camp?
I don't know, man. Some would say that. My job is not to focus on him, but to focus on myself and be prepared. So that's it.
Now we're at the T-Mobile, brand new venue. You performed at the Barclays, and that's where you're going back.
Yeah.
What is it like as a fighter in front of these state-of-the-art venues? Just big fights.
It's awesome. I wish I was having the first fight here. That would have been cool. But at any rate, we'll be here tomorrow night. We'll be here.
He turned it down, or Thurman turned it down?
We'll be here tomorrow night.
Turn it down, Dad.
What do you fight here?
He turned it down. Against who?
One of these guys over here.
Really? Why didn't it happen?
That's not something I want to get into. Any of it. Any of it. I had to pass on all of that.
Really?
Yeah. But things will change. I'm pretty sure. I mean, Sean's young enough for some more changes to happen in the business, and we'll be ready for him.
So, how do you feel fighting in New York, knowing you have this beautiful arena here? And was that to get him in the ring to go to New York, or was that part of the deal?
I know that's there, but it's like a mirage to me because I can't see nothing but the Barclays. That's all I see, you know what I mean? So that's like a mirage to me. But we'll fight dude in the Walmart parking lot, it don't matter.
And he said he's going to knock you out, Sean. And I swear to God, I was watching it on TV, and I was like, he was like, are you out of your cotton picking mind?
I feel good, man. I'm excited. It's when I talk about this, man, I get excited, I smile, and I'm looking forward to it. I mean, this is gonna be electric. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I interviewed you in LA, and I personally believe the winner of this fight is the king of the 147 division.
Yeah, man.
And
that's what everybody keeps saying. That's what I'm looking forward to.
You probably won't get the public recognition because you have the Manny Pacquiao, you have the Floyd Mayweather, who are retired, but they have popularity.
I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with that because the way this fight has been anticipated, the way people talk about this fight, the hype around this fight is everything that I want it to be, and I think that it's been known that whoever wins this fight is the guy, and I'm looking forward to being the guy.
Is there a rematch clause?
There's a rematch clause for that WBA title, so I'm going to beat him, then I'm going to rematch him, and I'm going to beat him again.
Do you think a strong performance here, since it's such a highly anticipated welterweight bout, could be enough to lure the cash cow Money Mayweather out of retirement?
It's supposed to be. That's all I can say about that.
Can you take that in a heartbeat?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How far do y'all live from each other? Because I remember the Adrian Broner promo.
Not too far.
I was like, I saw you in the bank.
Yeah.
I saw.
1 mile.
Oh, that's dope. That's
1 mile.
That's dope.
Now, what about Adrian Broner?
Same street.
He looks pretty big. He's moving up to 47. He said he's struggling. He was on the Breakfast Club, can't make weight anymore at 40. Do you think that would be a rematch that would ever happen, or is it just
we're over that? But
not if I start working with him.
Start working with Broner?
AB, you know.
Oh, you know AB. So that's an option. You guys might.
You know what? I'm more concerned about him outside of the ring right now, and making sure that
he get things lined up the way they're supposed to be going and doing the right things and making some better choices. So if there's anything I can do to help him with that, I'm there for him. And somebody just whispered in my ear a few minutes ago, hey, he'll be in town today. We want to come by and take a look at your spot. I open up the doors for him. My door is open to him.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Now, you worked with Broner since the AMs. What impressed you about his style? Like, or is there anything that standed out about him as a young kid?
You know what? Cincinnati, the city. Something in the jeans. There's something in the water in Cincinnati. Them boys can fight. We used to win nationals, and it would be Cincinnati and Cleveland on the team that would take the team trophy for the national title. Not our region, not Illinois and Pennsylvania and all of it, Michigan. It would be Cincinnati and Cleveland would just be that whole entire team. So he comes from that, he comes from that lineage right there. There's some great fighters out there, Aaron Pryor and some of those guys that have won, titles in their town. So they're just really good, man, and they pass it down to those kids. Adrian's one of those kids.
And speaking of the Midwest, back up in the Bay Area where I'm from, I talked to Willie Nelson. He said he knows you guys very well.
Yeah,
from
absolutely.
Back in the day. He has a big fight.
Since
how tall was he?
Baby bot.
He's
No,
tall
but
now.
wait a minute.
Hold
on a second. Him and
tall
Sean
now.
probably fought 16 times, but he was always this tall.
He's always been tall?
Yeah. Willie's always been tall.
So he has a big fight coming up,
Yeah.
also on Showtime, I believe it is.
Yes.
He's fighting Demetrius Andre.
Right.
And I got a chance to see Andre spar in San Francisco too.
Right.
What do you make of that fight?
They both working in the same area?
Yeah. Snack, yeah.
They both working in the same gym?
No.
Because I saw Willie, I did see Willie with Snack a little bit doing some
Yeah, they both with
Doing
Snack.
some things with Snack, but I don't think he's training at the Snack gym.
Yeah, they're not at the same gym. But
Okay, because then I got a call today that Demetrius was up there. You know what?
that's a tough fight.
It's a very tough fight.
Tough fight.
You know,
It's a competitive fight, very competitive fight. I'm gonna give Andre the edge on that. I go way back with him, and actually, his last loss in the United States is to Sean Porter.
Oh, Andre?
Yeah. So, but they great. They both great fighters, and I think that I think Andre comes out on top.
Now, I just spoke to Paulie Malignaggi, and he said your style gives fighters, you put fighters in a tough predicament in terms of their style of fighting. Are you prepared to go your whole career being ducked just because of you always make fighters look obvious?
I guess I had to deal with that as it comes. Up until this point, we dealt with that a little bit with this fight, but it is what it is, man. I'm out here to prove that I'm one of the best, and anybody out here that's out to prove the same thing has to get in the ring with me. Simple as that.
Did you know you were an underdog going into the Adrian Broner fight?
I heard I was, like the tables turned like at the last minute,
I want to fight right now.
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. At the end of the day,
They were watching too much TV.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
They didn't know. We know, but they were watching too much TV. And it has absolutely nothing to do with being confident or anything like that. It was the foundation and the history and the things that were led up to the fight. You know what I mean? So, Keith got to deal with that same thing on fight night. It's taken us a long time to get this June 25th date set up. And I think he had a lot to do with that. But on June 25th, he's going to be drugged in front of the jury of 12 peers, and he's going to be judged. So we're going to take it to, we ain't going to the box. We ain't going to the box with it. We're gonna finish this off. You know what I mean? He talking about he's going to get a knockout. In his mindset, one time, and that tells me you think you can land one punch and win a fight against us. It ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So we gonna punish Keith. Keith's gonna be punished. He will be punished.
Now, I was looking at the press conference in New York. Thurman looked pretty big. He looked bigger than when you met up with him at the initial press conference. Did you notice that? Did he look like bigger to you after the car accident issue?
He been chilling. He been relaxing.
Is that
I just
a mistake?
seen somebody just showed me a picture the other day. He was on the beach and said on Twitter, he's like, I'm on the beach today, but tomorrow will be some hard work. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, tomorrow gonna be too late. And so, by the time this June 25th get here so fast, by the time this thing get here, it'll be too late. It'll be too late.
So you got a Rolex, so it just hit me dead ass in my eye. You got a Rolex, so you're expanding your brand now. You spend a little bit of money. I know your dad said me and your dad when we did the article on you talk about how disciplined you are with your money, how disciplined you are in your training.
He's cheap.
And
Cheap.
okay, you say cheap. I didn't
Cheap.
say it.
Dude, I just asked him, could I borrow some money for the valet? And he gave me 2 5s. I said, I'm not giving this man 2 5s. He said, that's what I give him. I said, Sean, everybody know if you want him to keep it up top, you don't give him no 2 5s. He reluctantly gave me a 20, but he took the 2 5s back.
Very reluctantly, and yeah, I got my 2 5s back. But no, that's what I learned. You valet, you fill them out. You know, you give them the 5, you see what their eyes do. See what their eyes do. If their eyes want some more, you just give them a little bit more. And you keep me up top. That's how I get through.
What's your rolling now?
Huh? Cadillac?
You still got Cadillac?
Yes, sir. Yeah, he keep telling me I need to get another car.
I keep telling him he needs to get another car.
Nah, we'll figure.
And last words.
Cadillac sounds like a truck.
Last
Bless
words.
y'all. We'll see y'all soon.
Cadillac sounds like a
Last
truck.
words for
We'll
Keith
see y'all
Thurman.
soon.
Last words for Keith Thurman.
Oh, for Key? Oh, God bless you too, my dude. God bless y'all. We'll see y'all soon. June 25th.